The following is a Big Sioux Media production.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Larson here on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network in Elk Point as the Baltic Bulldogs have traveled south to take on the number one team in Class 11B, the Elk Point-Jefferson Huskies, tonight. We are counting down here to our starting lineups. National anthem, coin toss, kickoff. Clock has just run down to 0. We are sitting right underneath the PA speaker, so I might stick the microphone and let you listen into that instead of compete with it as we get through our starting lineups. So we'll do that. We'll get ready for kickoff here in about 10 minutes or so. So we'll tune into the PA announcer.
We're going to introduce the 2025 boys golf team, coached by Kelly Haverling. A senior, Cody Van Buskirk, son of Jacob and Kari Limoges. Ben Aiken, Jr., son of Stern and Allison Aiken. Austin Hansen, sophomore, son of Joey and Samantha Hansen, Spencer and Lauren Wackel. Spencer Marks, sophomore, son of Anthony and Heather Marks. Gavin Frank, son of Corey and Elizabeth Frank. Kevin Limerick, son of Stephanie Limerick. Bryson Crippen, son of Brittany Blanche and Travis Crippen. The team has placed 4th or better in all of its 8 events this year and had many medalists. The state qualifiers from this team for last year were Austin Hansen, Ben Aiken, and Carter Langley. Kelly is the coach, and his wife Christy, son Owen, and daughter Jordan. Let's have a big round of applause for all the golfers.
Just steer the spot. I don't need to push yet.
Now let's meet the visiting team, starting with the cheerleaders from Baltic. Kate Bowman, Sophia Even, Sydney Holt, Harper Kortmeyer, Meredith Larson, Holly Olson, Raylene Parmalee, Raya Peters, Caitlin Pickett, Ellie Pickett. Their cheer coach is Hannah Burke. Now here are the defensive starters for Baltic. A defensive end, number 70, Jeremiah Davis. A nose tackle, Tyler Kennedy, number 50. A defensive end, Trevor Cooperis, number 60. A linebacker, Kate Roach. Number 12, a linebacker, Braden Hansen, number 15. A linebacker, Elias Oakley, number 5. A linebacker, Bryce Campbell, number 24. A quarterback, Ben Erickson, number 1. A quarterback, Traylon DeHaven, number 87. Safety, Gavin Stockvold, number 7. And a safety, Jax Verkoda, number 23. The Bulldogs are coached by Houston Wenzel and assisted by Tanner DeLay, Kyle Wenzel, and Garrett Young. Now let's meet your Huskies. The cheerleaders for the Huskies. Gracelyn Bruns, Sheila Bonema, Lauren Klutz, Jaden Crippen, Lexi Jansen, Layla Peters, Olivia Rigg, Astor Sultman, and Chloe Spalding. They're coached by Shayla Lichtenberg. And now the starting defense for the Huskies. A defensive lineman, a senior, number 200, weight 200, whoops, number 72, it's a big jersey, another defensive lineman, a 200-pound senior, number 64, Charlie Sewing, another defensive lineman, a 6'3" senior, number 26, Colt Hines. A linebacker, a 6'3" junior, number 52, Caleb Wirtz. A linebacker, a 6'3" senior, number 40, Luke Schmitz. A linebacker, a 5'11" junior, number 10, Levi Hansen. Your defensive backs, a 5'10", 170-pound junior, Brody Van Wilco. A defensive back, a sophomore, number 17, Luke Swadek. A defensive back, a senior, number 1, Anthony Tatro. A defensive back, a senior, number 11, Owen Rigg. Head coach for the Huskies is Jake Terry, assisted by Sam Olson, Adam Timmons, Manny Scarman, Keith Van Rokel, and Ty Drometer. And now I'd like everyone to rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats and at attention, face the middle of the field where the VFW post 515, 915, including Matthew Dosdall, Josh Dosdall, Blake Bruns, Dan Fullencap, Bart Phelps, Jim Prouty, and Mike Hartzog present our nation's colors. The national anthem will be played tonight by the Elk Point-Jefferson Pep Band under the direction of Preston Pullman. Please remain standing until the flags have left the field. Training services for tonight provided by CNOS and the ambulance service.
All right, back on the mic here as we are getting ready for kickoff. This is our starting lineups announced. The PA right above us, the speaker. But the two teams head to midfield for the coin toss and get ready for kickoff. We'll kind of preview these two teams coming into tonight's game. As I mentioned, the Elk Point-Jefferson Huskies, #1 in Class 11B in the media polls this week at 3-0. They've got wins over Parker, Mount Vernon, Plankington, and Winner. Started out this season with a home win over Parker, 61-19. Then they had their bye week. Hit the road to Mount Vernon Plankington, won 32-14 on the 5th of September. And then last week they were on the road at Winter. Got a win over the Warriors, 20-8 last week. For the Baltic Bulldogs, 0-4 on the season. Started with a road game at Beersford on the 22nd of August. A close game there. Losing that one 27-12. Then hosted Flander on the 29th of August. Another tight one. Lost by 8, 20-12. They hosted Sioux Valley on September 5th. Falling in that one 54-8. And then last week on the road again at Parker. A tough one. It was a 10-6 ball game at halftime. Parker picking up a couple of scores in the second half to win 25-6 over the Bulldogs. And that's where these two teams come into this ball game. Bulldogs will be in the white, the blue pants and the yellow helmets tonight. Elk Point in the black tops with the blue pants and blue helmets as we get ready to go. Thank you for joining us here on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network for all of your away games for the Baltic Bulldogs. Happy to bring these ball games to you. And we're ready for football, ready for kickoff here right at the top of the hour at 7 o'clock. Back deep for the Bulldogs is going to be Cale Roach. Dakota also back there. I believe that is Hansen over on the far side. This one underway. Will be picked up by one of the up men, falling on it right on the 25-yard line to start first down and 10.
Kickoff is covered at the 25-yard line.
Covered up by DeHaven.
First and 10, Bulldogs.
So Baltic will have it on their own 25. Start first and 10. Scott Vold will work out of the shotgun. Puts 3 over on his left side. Quick little toss to the right. Not a lot of room to run over on that right side. Trying to load up the left, go right.
Brought down by Luke Schmitz.
That is a carry by Verkota. Luke Schmitz announced as the tackler. Loss of 2 to be second down and 12.
Your ball carrier was Jackson Gehring.
2 left, 1 right this time.
Second and 12 for the Bulldogs.
Hansen in motion. He's going to get the pitch. Falls behind him, and he's got to cover it up. Scott Vold's pitch back to Hansen. Just out of his reach. And they're going to lose a few more yards here.
Pitch to 15. Braden Hansen covers it.
Mark him down at about the 12-yard line, it looks like. So it's going to be 3rd and 25 here. Actually, they've got a mark back at the 10. Scott Vold takes a snap, looking to pass. Looking for the middle, and it's intercepted. Pass is intercepted by Luke Swadek at about the 35-yard line, and Elk Point-Jefferson will take over. 1st and 10 from the Bulldogs 17.
First down Huskies.
So a minute and a half into the ball game. Huskies force a turnover, and now they are on offense. Underneath center, Levi Hansen, the quarterback. Hand off to the right. Big hole, and that's a 17-yard touchdown run for Bo Schmitz. So 1 offensive play, and the Huskies are in the end zone for 6.
Brings the score, Elk Point 6, Baltic 0.
Looks like we're going to line up for an extra point. Kick is up, and it is good
Kick is good.
by Owen Boyle. And it's an early 7-0 lead
To 0.
for Elk Point-Jefferson. We'll take a break, and we'll come back after this here on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network. Del Rapids Ace Hardware has everything you need to get your projects done. Stop in and visit their paint department for Benjamin Moore paint products. For your big projects, see their great selection of power tools and their line of steel products for your outdoor projects. Del Rapids Ace Hardware also has everything for your grilling needs, including Weber and Traeger grill models. Their knowledgeable staff will help with all of your home project questions. Del Rapids Ace Hardware is open 7 days a week and located at 1108 State Highway 77 in Del Rapids. Back to action here early. Boyle to kick. Roach, Hansen, and Rakota back deep for the Bulldogs.
Braden Hansen.
This is a little deeper kick, going to be taken in the middle of the field by Roach. Slipped one tackle. And a nice return across the 25 up to across the 30, actually, up to about the 33.
Luke Swadek on the tackle.
It'll be first and 10. Bulldogs again from their own 33.
First and 10 Bulldogs. From their own 34-yard line.
Pitch out to the left side, the far side from us. Code on the carry, across the 35 to the 36, picks up a couple.
Good on the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
He's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8. Brought down by Aiden Hammond.
Positive yards here for the Bulldogs. They split 2 to the left. Scott Fold out of the shotgun. Try to run this right side, and Dakota nowhere to go. Breaking through Aiden Hammett,
on the carry.
defensive lineman.
Down by Aiden Hammond.
Loss of about 3, and it's going to be 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Put 2 to the receivers to the top of our screen here, 1 at the bottom. Scott Volt dropping back, quick pass. It's complete. But immediately brought down.
Pass is caught by 15.
Hansen with reception, immediately brought down by Hammett.
Brought down by Hammond.
Gain of maybe 2. It's going to be 4th and 9 right at the 35.
For the Bulldogs. 23. Van Rokel.
Ben Erickson
Received the kick.
in a punt
Ben
formation.
Erickson is the punter.
Brody Van Rokel back deep for the Huskies. Erickson picks up the snap, gets the kick away. Might have been partially blocked. It is not going very high. And it's going to be downed right, or very far that is. Downed right at the 50.
Ball is down
Picked
on
up
the
by
50.
Roach. It might have been partially blocked as Erickson had to pick that one up off the ground. And it just kind of went straight up in the air and kicked up right at midfield. So good field position here for the Huskies on their second drive. First drive, 1 play, 17-yard touchdown run. It's Hansen. Works underneath center. He's going to drop back to pass. Pressure from behind. Escapes it wide open. Down the far side and a touchdown. Hammett with a 50-yard touchdown reception for a touchdown. Some pressure coming from the backside was picked up. Giving Hansen time to find Hammett. Got behind the defense. Extra point kick is up, and it is good for Boyle. Makes it a 14-0 score here.
7-14. The Bulldogs.
With 8:26 to go, first quarter. We'll take another quick timeout. We'll be back after this. The Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
Navigating a mortgage can be scary. So when people tell me I want to buy a house, I start asking questions. I educate, I guide, and I help realize their dream of homeownership. I never want someone to buy a house and then realize they can't afford it. Each customer is unique. I'm here because it's not just about the loan, it's about relationships. My name is Terry Foster. I'm a mortgage banker here at the First National Bank in Sioux Falls, where we value relationships.
Well, Huskies quickly showing why they're the #1 team in Class 11B. They've got an interception, forced a punt, and have had run 2 offensive plays, 2 touchdowns, 14-0, Elk Point-Jefferson. 8:26 still remains here in the opening quarter. Line drive kick. Picked up by DeHaven and immediately brought down by Cody Robinson.
Down by a host of Huskies.
Bulldogs on their own 32 to start this next drive. Going 3 left. Now they bring him in tight. And a false start.
Flags on the play. False start.
Be first and 15 now. Back to the 27. They had put it on the 28, so to move it 1 more. Or try this again. Move him in tighter. Scottvold's pass to the right is intercepted and returned for a touchdown. Right about the 35-yard line. Anthony Tatro with a 35-yard interception return for a touchdown. And the extra point is up and good again.
Boyle makes the extra point.
For Boyle. 21-0 our score. Another timeout and a kickoff after this.
Brings the score 21 the Huskies.
Life-saving fire trucks at Rosenbauer. Rosenbauer America has been building life-saving fire apparatus for over 40 years in the Sioux Falls area. On-the-job training is available for most positions, and we need dedicated, responsible individuals to help us on our mission of saving lives and protecting property. Every moment counts at Rosenbauer, and every member of our team is treated just as importantly. Be part of something that matters. Go to buildfiretrucks.com to apply today.
And we're back. Sorry about that. Loose cord. Just in time for kickoff. Bulldogs will have it returned by DeHaven to about the 30-yard line. Quick pass here for Scottvold. Gets it out to Erickson. Trying to spin out of a tackle, maybe picks up a yard. He's second down and 9.
Swannick and Schmitz on the tackle.
Ball on the 30. Handoff. Verkota gets a couple of yards. Going to push it upfield.
Ball carried by Verkota. Brought down by Jace Shatswell. Brings up 3rd and 6 for the Bulldogs.
3rd down and 6 after a 3-yard carry by Verkota. Ball on the 34. Scotvold looking to pass. Incomplete. Throws it over the top of Oakley.
Pass is incomplete.
And that'll bring up 4th down.
Intended for Oakley. Brings up 4th and 6 for the Bulldogs. Van Rokel's deep to receive the punt. Erickson's the punter.
Erickson, clean snap this time. Good punt there as he gets this one away. Just a little extra roll there for the Bulldogs down to the 34. So the Huskies will have it now on their own 34-yard line with 6:41 to go first quarter. 3 other games on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network tonight. The Warriors at home for the first time this season, hosting the Millbank Bulldogs. That one, no score. With about 5:15 to go in the opening quarter. St. Mary Cardinals are on the road at Centerville tonight. They trail 7-0. That one with 3:25 left in the opening quarter. Pass down the sideline is incomplete. Through the hands of Tatro.
Hands of pass intended for
To Haven,
Tatro.
step for step on the
Incomplete.
defense.
Brings up 2nd and 10, Huskies.
Second down and 10. First carry on this drive
Braden Hansen
is
on the-
by Luke Schmitz. Braden Hansen with the stop at about the 36-yard line. A couple of yards. 3rd down and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Counter play. Bulldogs covered up pretty nicely there.
Ball carried
Carter
by
Warren,
Hammett. Brought down by
excuse
Tyler
me, Hammett.
Kennedy.
Hammett
Brings up
on
4th and 4.
the carry
Huskies.
to their own 41. That'd be 4th down and about 4 yards to go. We'll see if they go for it here with 5:30 to go in the opening quarter. They will go for it on the pitch. We got a penalty flag. A 1st down on the carry.
Ball carried by Bo Schmitz.
Bo Schmitz on the carry. See what the penalty is here. An illegal formation, illegal shift. Be 4th down and 9. Let's see if the Huskies decide to punt now. Looks like they are in a punt formation. Roach back to return the punt. Kick is away. They let it bounce, and it looks like it hit a Baltic player, but falling on it is Erickson.
Ball's covered by Erickson.
So the Bulldogs will get the ball back. It's time from their own 39.
That'll give the Bulldogs 1st and 10, their own 39.
Scott Vold with a quick toss out to his left. Be pushed out of bounds is Verkota.
Verkota on the carry.
Picks up about 2. Across the 40 to the 41. It'll be 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8. Bulldogs.
Scott Vold's going to put a man in motion now. It'll run to that motion side. Verkota again with the carry, going around the right side. Couple of blocks and dips down at the 46. About a 5-yard pickup.
Swadek with the tackle.
3rd down and 3 here for the Bulldogs. It's a big 3rd down here. Scott Vold out of the shotgun. Dropping back, throwing deep to the left side, and it is caught. And staying on his feet is Erickson for the touchdown.
Touchdown pass.
So the Bulldogs strike a 54-yard touchdown pass. .348 to go.
Pass complete. Scoville to Erickson. The Bulldogs get on the board.
Motion man came right, went one-on-one with Erickson to the left, and won that battle for the 54-yard touchdown. Nice pass from Scott Vold. Here's pitch to Verkota on the 2-point conversion, and that will be no good. But with 3:48 to go, the Bulldogs on the board. 21-6 our score in the opening quarter on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA.
Nice play there for the Bulldogs on that 54-yard touchdown pass on 3rd down.
Taking off for the Bulldogs will be Campbell.
Gavin Scott Vold to Ben Erickson.
Hammond, Van Rokel, and Tetra back to receive the kick.
Bryce Campbell has it teed up where he wants. And the kick will be a short kick. And falling on it and sliding down is Dawson Fullenkamp.
Dawson Fullenkamp makes the catch on the kick. It'll bring up 1st and 10 Huskies.
1st down and 10 for Elk Point-Jefferson on their own 33.
3-yard line.
Forced to punt in their last drive. Pitch to the right. Schmitz busting through. One man to beat, and he's going to be tripped up by Verkota. Schmitz, though, takes it all the way down to the Bulldog 20-yard line. Actually, we got to mark him, maybe stepped out of bounds at the 27. Couldn't quite keep his feet, but a big gain for Bo Schmitz, and it is a big first down.
Gives the Huskies 1st and 10, Bulldog territory at their 27-yard line.
Straight up the gut this time. And a tough run forward by Luke Schmitz. Verkota again, another stop. But another first down as this one's to the 14.
Gain.
Nearly a 14-yard gain on that play.
The Bulldog 15.
Schmitz again trying to follow his offensive line up the middle. Off the bottom of the pile, number 60, Trevor Cooperis. About a 5-yard pickup to the 9. .220 and ticking. Looks like maybe a busted play. And getting back to the original line of scrimmage, Levi Hansen.
With
the third down. No gain on that play.
With the tackle.
Huskies going to take a timeout after that play. Be 3rd down and 5 from the 9 when we return here on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
Getting ready every day to serve you, our customers.
21-6 Huskies right now. They have it 3rd and 5 from the Baltic 9. Looking to score again. So 3rd and 9 here. Handoff. They'll cut back and into the end zone for a touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run for Bo Schmitz. With exactly 2 minutes to go. Second touchdown for Schmitz. There we go. We get the extra point zoomed out. And that one is through once again for Owen Boyle. 28-6. In a high-scoring first quarter. 2 minutes left still. We'll take a break, and we're back after this.
Del Rapids Lumber, located at 1208 North Highway 77 in Del Rapids, is your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs. They also have a wide variety of decking options to choose from, so you're sure to find something that fits your needs. They have everything you need to complete your home improvement projects, from lumber and hardware to paint and tools. They only sell the highest quality products, so you can be confident that your home improvement project will be a success. Come on down to Del Rapids Lumber today and let them help you make your home improvement dreams a reality.
Huskies answer back with another touchdown.
Roach, Hanson, and Berchota. Kickoff.
Low line drive kick to Haven. Looks like maybe slipping as he tried to juke. Falling down at about the 35, where it'll be 1st and 10 Bulldogs.
Vanderwerk with the return.
Two to the left, one to the right now here for Sconvold. Gives it to Verkota. Looking for somewhere to run. And nothing open for him on that play. Loses a couple. 2nd down and 12.
Berchota on the with the carry. Brought down by Keaton Hines. Loss of 2 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Man in motion here for Sconvold. Try to run that way with Verkota and wrapped up in the backfield. Looks like number 52, Caleb Hertz
on the carry.
On the stop.
Brought down by Caleb Hertz.
And it's going to be 3rd and about 15.
Brings up 3rd and 15.
Ball right in between the 30 and 31. Trips to the left side for Sconvold. Dropping back to pass, throwing it deep again, and stepping in front of the pass with the interception. Still on his feet. And going to be brought down. Interception made by Luke Swadek. We have penalty flags on the field. Multiple flags on the field.
Swadek with the intercepts.
We'll sort this out here. 3 flags. I think it's all for maybe the same play. Blind side block called against the Huskies. It's a 15-yard penalty from the end of that run. Huskies will keep the football, but it'll be 1st and 10 from the Baltic 47 with 21 seconds to go. It's been a blindside block on the return.
From the Baltic 47.
Just out of our screen. Hanson back to pass, throws it down the field, and it is caught.
Hanson's pass to Tatro, it's complete.
Pass completed to Tatro. Down to about the 12-yard line. That might be our final play of the first quarter. 10 seconds to go. But the Huskies will have it 1st and 10 from about the 12, 13-yard line when we come back with the start of the second quarter. 28-6, Elk Point-Jefferson on top here in the Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in South Dakota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Navigating a mortgage can be scary. So when people tell me I want to buy a house, I start asking questions. I educate, I guide, and I help realize their dream of homeownership. I never want someone to buy a house and then realize they can't afford it. Each customer is unique. I'm here because it's not just about the loan, it's about relationships. My name is Terry Foster. I'm a mortgage banker here at the First National Bank in Sioux Falls, where we value relationships.
Minutes up on the clock here to start our second quarter.
Start the second quarter. Huskies first and 10.
So first and 10 as we start the second.
The Baltic 12-yard line.
Up the middle. And on the first play into the end zone is Luke Schmitz for a touchdown of 12 yards.
Brings the score to
we'll have the extra point.
The Husky 6, Baltic. Boyle to attempt the point after.
This time, extra point no good.
Point after is blocked.
Blocked. So a 34-6 score is where it remains, and we'll take another quick break. Back after this.
Bulldogs 6.
GMC, Chevy, Ford, Ram. Really, any given week, you'll find about all those models on the lot. The most popular brand is gas mileage. That's the truth. We're in Del Rapids. We don't have 50,000 cars driving by our store every day. And the internet and the phone is our bloodline. Golden West has been there and provided us with that from the very beginning.
This is my home.
Another kickoff coming here for Owen Boyle.
Joda, Hanson, and Roach deep to receive.
Roach, Hanson, and Verkota back deep for the Bulldogs. Boyle ready to kick. Another low line drive kick, going to be picked up at about the 30. That is DeHaven. Slipped by one guy and then met by about four others. Still never went down, but forward progress stopped. And it will be first and 10 again for the Bulldogs.
Brought down by a host of Husky.
On about the 36. Two right, or two left, one right. Hanson in motion. A toss to this near side. Koda's going to be wrapped up. On the stop is Connor Savler.
Choda with the carry. Brought down by Connor Saylor. Gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 8 for the Bulldogs.
Excuse me, that's Connor Saylor. Why not it being the program? 2-yard gain, 2nd down and 8. End around pass, and trickery, and it works. Hanson with the pass completed out to Cale Roach. So a fake reverse to Oakley, that is. Sorry, this number 5, not number 15, Elias Oakley. Oakley on the fake end around reverse.
With the reception. Brings up 1st and 10, Bulldog. The Husky 34.
Down to the Huskies 34.
Nathan Saylor on the stop.
No gain on that play, be second down.
Up 2nd and 10, Bulldogs.
Scott the pass, throws it right. Hansen on the catch. Hammett with the stop.
Aiden Hammett with the stop.
Gain of about 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 6.
Scott Vold rolls out to his right, throwing it, and throws an interception.
Pass is intercepted. Levi Hansen.
Intercepted by Levi Hansen, trying to get it to Braden Hansen. And it'll be 1st down and 10 for the Huskies.
Huskies, their own 18-yard line.
Backed up to their own 18-yard line, but get another turnover. Hansen underneath center. Fakes a handoff up the middle. Slipping one tackle, and now it's a track meet down the sideline. And near midfield. The carry by Hammett, brought down by Elias Oakley. Big gain of about 30 yards to the 48-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Gain of 30 yards.
Hammond in motion is going to give to Schmitz up the middle. Big hole for him. So he's still on his feet, finally brought down. Braden Hansen with the stop. Bo Schmitz takes it to the 30-yard line. Gain of 22. So a 30-yard gain followed by a 22-yard run. And in 2 plays, the Huskies have taken it from their own 18 to the Bulldog 30. Again, good blocking up front. And a big hole for the touchdown down the sideline here. This time it is Brody Van Rokel who finds the end zone. .7:59 to go, a 30-yard touchdown run. The extra point coming up. This one's over the block and good. 41-6 our score.
Elk Point-Jefferson, 41.
So we'll take a timeout. We'll be back with the kickoff right after this.
Del Rapids Lumber, located at 1208 North Highway 77 in Del Rapids, is your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs. They also have a wide variety of decking options to choose from, so you're sure to find something that fits your needs. They have everything you need to complete your home improvement projects, from lumber and hardware to paint and tools. They only sell the highest quality products, so you can be confident that your home improvement project will be a success. Come on down to Del Rapids Lumber today and let them help you make your home improvement dreams a reality.
Back here at Elk Point. Owen Boyle with the ball teed up. 7:59 to go, second quarter. Number 1 team in 11B, the Huskies leading 41-6. Again, ball taken by DeHaven at about the 30-yard line. And picked up and driven down. Big tackle made by Van Rokel.
Van Rokel with the tackle.
Bulldogs on their own 36.
Brings up first and 10 Bulldogs. Their own 36.
Run to the right by Verkota.
On the carry, brought down by a whole pack of Huskies.
Maybe a yard on the play to be second and 9. Ball on the 37. Three wideouts to the left, bottom of our screen here. Oakley in motion. Pitch to Oakley there on the option. Doesn't look like a lot of room over on that right side. Loss of a yard back to about the 36, so it'll be third down and 10.
Brady on the tackle. Carried by Oakley. Brings up third and 10.
Again, they're going to hand off to Oakley, throws it over the middle, and it is complete. Second time that play has worked, and Erickson makes the catch for a first down. Got just enough to the 47.
With the catch. Owen Rig on the stop. Gives the Bulldogs a first down. Their own 47.
Clock running here as we hit the midway point of quarter number 2. Scottfold's going to keep it. And running out of real estate quickly as coming in to make the stop, Caleb Hertz. First contact made. Loss of about 2, maybe 2.5. We'll call it second down and 12. They're going to say 13 here on the scoreboard, so that's what we'll go with. Second and 13.
Loss of 3 on the play, brings up second and 13 Bulldogs.
And a timeout's got to be called here by the Bulldogs as they try to get set. 5:18 left to go in the first half. 41-6 our score. And we'll keep it here as we've got other games happening on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network. In Del Rapids, the Couriers hosting the Millbank Bulldogs up 23-0. That one nearing the end of the second quarter. A good one with St. Mary and Centerville. Tornadoes lead 7-6 with 45 seconds to go in the half, but Cardinals knocking on the door of a score. And a touchdown just scored by St. Mary to take the lead with seconds remaining in the first half. And Tri-Valley for their homecoming game hosting Dakota Valley. And they were leading the Panthers in their game. All of those happening here on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network. Quick pass out to the right. Then a handoff. A little trick play there for the Bulldogs. Cooperis taking the handoff after the completed pass, picking up of about 5 yards, maybe 6. Call it 3rd and 7. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Hello with the ball carry. Brings up 3rd and 7.
7 yards to go here to keep the drive going. Scott Vold looking, throwing is complete. Might be a yard short. Complete to Hansen. Stop made by Nicholas Prouty.
Hansen with the catch.
It is a yard short. 4th and about 1 here. Bulldogs going to try to go for it. Maybe draw the defense offside. They're going to go for it. Throw over the middle. It is caught by Erickson. And then a penalty flag comes in. What a grab by Ben Erickson. It's a quick shot out to Erickson. Over the middle on that slant.
Flag on the play.
Discussion here. They're going to call a personal foul face mask on the tack. Also had 15 more to the end of it. And the Bulldogs have it on the 23-yard line.
First and 10 Baltic.
Dakota with a run. First contact made, I believe, by Owen Boyle. Loss of a yard or two. Call it a loss of 2 back to the 25, or make it 1. Back to the 25. 2nd and 11. Scott Vold keeps it and gets rid of it to Hansen, and then the helmet goes flying. Penalty flag comes in. They stopped that immediately after the hit launched the helmet of Hansen for safety reasons. Penalty flag came flying from one of the back judges. There was a line judge right over on that sideline that did not throw a flag.
Flag on the play.
I'm not sure what they're going to call here. I don't know that there was any. Nobody grabbed it and ripped it off. I think just the hard shoulder-to-shoulder contact popped the helmet off. Oh, they're going to call targeting.
Personal foul, Huskies.
So they're adding 15 yards to where the end of that play happened. And it's going to be 2nd down and about 2 yards to go now for the Bulldogs, as they are near the 15-yard line. Dakota with the carry, trying to pick up that first down. Be a little short. Gain of a yard. 3rd and 1.
Up third and short for the Bulldogs.
At the 14, need to hit the 13. Scotvold will work out of the shotgun. Up the middle. That might be a no gainer. Nothing there. Brings up 4th down.
No gain on the play.
So 4th and short for the Bulldogs. They'll spread it out. Scotvold onto the shotgun. Dropping back to pass. Pocket collapses, and he is sacked. So that'll be a turnover on downs. Back to about the 20.
Snuffed by the Huskies.
And it will be Elk Point-Jefferson football from the 20 with 1:50 to go. They still have 2 timeouts remaining as well.
20.
A big hole up the middle, and nobody in front of him. An 80-yard touchdown run straight up the middle for Tatro. Big plays, the name of the game here for the Huskies. Boyle with the extra point attempt. It is up and it is good. Boyle makes it 48-6 with 1:38 to go. We'll take a break.
Life-saving fire trucks at Rosenbauer. Rosenbauer America has been building life-saving fire apparatus for over 40 years in the Sioux Falls area. On-the-job training is available for most positions, and we need dedicated, responsible individuals to help us on our mission of saving lives and protecting property. Every moment counts at Rosenbauer, and every member of our team is treated just as importantly. Be part of something that matters. Go to buildfiretrucks.com to apply today.
(48-6) with 1:38 to go. Another low kick, bouncing away from the Bulldogs this time. And not much of a return there. The 23-yard line.
Plays the ball carry.
So 1:30 for the Bulldogs. Scotvold passes to Erickson, little wide receiver screen. And then he's hit hard at the 25.
Erickson with the catch. Brought down by
Make it the 26. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8, Bulldogs.
Pass coming. Scott Vold avoiding the rush. And he will run out of bounds at about the 20, so it's going to be a loss of a few yards. And the clock will stop at 35 seconds to go.
Scott Vold is the ball carrier. Chased out of bounds by Connor Saylor. Brings up 3rd and 14.
Ball back to the 20. 3rd down and 14 yards to go. Pass again. Flung out to his right. It is caught and inbounds, and the clock can continue to run. Caught by Hansen at about the 25. Gain of 5. It'll be 4th and 9. Baltic does not have to snap the football here to get to halftime. And I don't think they will. That is where our first half will end, a 48-6 lead for Elk Point-Jefferson after 2 quarters of play.
The score, the Huskies 48, the Bulldogs 6.
So we will go to halftime
Now
here.
for the surprise of the night, our little Huskies in grades PK through 5 have been working hard at cheer camp this week. Tonight they're here to shake their blue pom-poms, cheer with power, and yell loud as they show us their moves to help support that team. Take it away, the little Huskies. Let's have a big round of applause for your Husky cheerleaders.
Little halftime show here at Elk Point as we will come back to the mic here and recap our first half of play. The opening quarter after an interception.
Son of Anthony Sigte-Jaeger and Jessica
Bo Schmitz found the end zone, 17-yard touchdown on their first play. Extra point made by Boyle, made it 7-0. That is Owen Boyle. After a Bulldog punt, 8:26 to go, a 50-yard touchdown pass was made from Levi Hansen to Aiden Hammett. Boyle made the extra point to make it 14-0. Seconds later, with 8:11 to go, opening quarter still, a 35-yard interception returned for a touchdown by Anthony Tatro. Another extra point made, and the Huskies led 21-0 at that point. Bulldogs got on the board, though, with 3:48 to play. Scott Fold found Ben Erickson on a 54-yard touchdown pass. The two-point conversion attempt no good, and Bulldogs pulled within 15. It was 21-6 at that point, but the Huskies scored with 2 minutes to go in the opening quarter, a 9-yard touchdown run for Bo Schmitz. Extra point good, and it was 28-6 at the end of our first quarter. Elk Point-Jefferson scored again on the first play of the second quarter, a 12-yard touchdown run, this time by Luke Schmitz. The extra point was blocked. 34-6 at that point, 7:59 left in the half. A 30-yard touchdown run for Brody Van Rokel. Boyle with another extra point, made it 41-6. And with a minute 38 left, an 80-yard touchdown run for Anthony Tatro. Another Boyle extra point, and that is where we are at, 48-6 here at halftime. And the Huskies, I believe, get the kickoff to start our second half. You mentioned we've got some other games going on here on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network in Del Rapids. The Couriers having their first home game of the season. They are hosting the Millbank Bulldogs, leading 29-0 at halftime. A good football game in Centerville between the St. Mary Cardinals and the Centerville Tornadoes. The Tornadoes scored first, held a 7-0 lead, but 14 straight by St. Mary's, and they lead 14-7. Halftime getting close to an end down there in Centerville. And Tri-Valley having their homecoming tonight. They are hosting Dakota Valley. The Mustangs leading the Panthers 14-0. So those are the scores of the other games going on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network. Going to bring up SD's score feed. Let's go through some of the other scores in Class 11B happening tonight. If we can get the app to load.
Gabe Edmondson, son of Trey and Rachel Edmondson.
Let's see if this is going to pull up here for us so that we can run through the 11B scores. I know they're on the bottom of the screen. There we go. So 11B, out west, Belfouche and Lee Deadwood tied at 14-14. That one just 3 minutes into the second quarter. Hot Springs, big lead over Lakota Tech, 41-0. Clark Willow Lake leading Parker 20-13 at the end of the first half. Woonsocket, Washington Springs, Sanborn Central 13, Winner 6. That's at halftime. Wagner and Bridgewater Emory Ethan are tied 21-21. That one nearing halftime. A close game at Flandreau, McCook Central Montrose and the Flandreau Flyers. The Cougars leading 7-6 at halftime. Mobridge Pollock has a 36-0 lead at halftime over Webster. St. Thomas More big over Custer with a minute left in the second, 44-0. Dual 14, Groton nothing at the end of the first half. And Rapid City Christian 8, Chamberlain 6. That one is at the end of the first half. We'll find some teams in the Baltic area here. We'll start in 9B. Arlington leads Old Hammer Mona Rutland 14-8. Castlewood 50-0 over Wilmot right now. Avon 36, Cologne nothing. North Central leading Northwestern 6-0 at the end of the first half. Coleman Egan and Sioux Falls Lutheran tied at 6. That one nearing halftime. Howard leading Canastota 27-0 at the end of the first half. Check on 9A scores. Some area teams or good ball games. Number 1, Freeman Marion Freeman Academy leads number 3, Alcester Hudson 20-13. Dubrook area on top of Chester 28-0. Esteline Hendricks leading Waverly South Shore 38-0. Elkton Lake Benton 42, Great Plains Lutheran nothing at the end of the first half. Hamlin defeated Florence Henry 55-0. Moving up to 11A, Sioux Falls Christian big over Canton 44-0 at halftime. Madison leading Vermilion 27-7 at the half. Lennox and West Central tied at 0. That's through 2 quarters of play, just underway third quarter. And then 11AA, Pierre leading Brookings 13-10. T over Douglas 24-0 at halftime. Watertown 22, Mitchell 6. Huron leads Sturgis 12-9 at the end of the half. So those some scores from across the state, across the area here tonight on another Football Friday. Turned out to be a good night for football. On and off rain showers through the afternoon in our area, but beautiful night. Weather-wise for football, 48-6 our score here in Elk Point. We'll let you listen into the band here for the final minutes of our halftime, and we'll get ready for the kickoff and the third quarter in a bit. So stay with us on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network. Matt Larson back with you on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network at halftime, wrapping up the final 3-minute countdown where the Elk Point-Jefferson Huskies leading 48-6 over the Baltic Bulldogs. Third quarter, I believe the Huskies will get the football to start the second half. Looking ahead at the schedule for the Bulldogs, they will host Bridgewater Emory Ethan next Friday, homecoming in Baltic next week, and then they're back on the road against McCook Central Montrose on October 10th. So they will have their bye week after homecoming. Then they'll wrap up the regular season at home on the 17th against Groton. Final 3 games coming up for the Bulldogs here in this fall football season. In next week, homecoming week for the Bulldogs. We'll wrap up the halftime here. Final seconds tick away. And Bulldogs will be kicking on the left side of our screen to the right.
Under the direction of Mr. Paul Coleman.
And here we go to start second half. Dropping back deep for the Huskies, Anthony Tatro, along with Aiden Hammett and Brody Van Rokel. And it will be Bryce Campbell to kick off for the Bulldogs.
Deep to receive the kick. Tatro, Hammett, and Van Rokel. Campbell is the cooker for the Bulldogs.
And away we go with quarter number 3. Taken at about the 15-yard line. And a big hole. 85-yard touchdown kickoff return for Hammett.
Aiden Hammett with a return for a touchdown.
Injured Bulldog back on the play. So an 85-yard kickoff return. They're going to say 88 officially. And let's see, if they put this 2-point conversion in, that would end the ball game.
Timeout Baltic.
Bulldogs are going to call a timeout. We'll take a quick break, and we're back after this.
GMC, Chevy, Ford, Ram. Really, any given week, you'll find about all those models on the lot. The most popular brand is gas mileage. That's the truth. We're in Del Rapids. We don't have 50,000 cars driving by our store every day. And the internet and the phone is our bloodline. Golden West has been there and provided us with that from the very beginning.
This is my home.
The 2-point conversion after the 88-yard kickoff return for a touchdown by Aiden Hammett. 2-point conversion attempt.
Huskies lining up for 2.
Running it up the middle, and it is good.
Point after attempt is good.
It is Jace Schatzwell.
Brings the score.
And that will end the ball game.
56. Baltic.
So the 2-point conversion, so the 88-yard touchdown return on the kickoff, and then the 2-point conversion run by Schatzwell will end our ball game tonight. A 56-6 final score from Elk Point. Bulldogs fall to 0-5 on the season, and again they will host Bridgewater Emory Ethan next Friday night. Homecoming for the Bulldogs next Friday. So with that, we will wrap it up here from Elk Point. Make the drive back north. Your final 56 for the Huskies, 6 for the Bulldogs. I want to thank you for joining us here tonight. I'm Matt Larson, and I wish you a great rest of your Friday night.